There once was a man who stood for justice. There once was a man who stood for his people. There once was a man who stood in the name of God. There once was a man who forever changed the meaning of sacrifice. A man of courage, bravery, and sheer determination. The son of great Imam Ali and the grandson of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him. The gloomy moon of Haram calls the people all around the globe to remember the greatest sacrifice in the histories of mankind. The event which changed the course of humanity. They come together to remember how Imam Hussain and his family fought for the righteous cause. They come together to relive and feel the pain of Hussein's wounds, which were mixed with blood and sand in Karbala. They come together to pay him their deepest respects. They come together to remember the flower of Fatima's garden, the light of Ali's eyes, and the peace of Muhammad, peace be upon him's heart. They come together to light the candles of grief and sorrow and shed tears of love on his pain, and remember his last march against tyranny. Yom Ashur, the day of Imam Hussein's Shahada. The sky has turned dark. Everything is quiet. But there is something in the air. The sobbing wind, the raging thunders, and the tears of clouds are recalling the drops of blood against resistance. The greatest sacrifice of Mazloom Karbala and his family for humanity. We remember you, Ya Imam. We remember how the son of Sher Khuda marched against the oppressor. And we remember how you told us not to stay silent against oppression. We remember how you told us to never bend against the tyrant. You are alive in these chants. Whenever there is a battle between right and wrong, there is a battle of Hussainiyat and Yazidiyat. The event of Karbala is a gateway to our conscience, to not only remember the great sacrifice, but to embrace the message of resistance and tolerance. Religious intolerance and sectarian genocide have eaten the roots of our country from the past few decades. Strategic marginalization based on beliefs, affiliation, and cultural rituals is projecting the seeds of hatred from generation to generation, which only aids in collapsing the collective peace of the country. We need to hold the grounds of peace and tolerance for the sanity of humanity, for the love of God, for the teachings of our religion, and for preserving the message of Hussain.